This week on Performance, we're visiting Apache Powerboats in North Miami Beach. Apache's claim to fame are boats built specifically to handle the rigors of rough water offshore powerboating.
We're not a calm water boat. We're a heavy boat. For somebody that likes to go boating in the ocean and rough stuff, it's the Apache water.
Well, it's very solid. It's probably a little heavier than some of the other performance boats now, and but where you'll really notice that is when you get it out in the rough water and the deep seas. It just rides really nice, and it won't beat you up, and you can feel the boat's real solid. So you probably sacrifice some speed, but when you get out into the rough water, it does fine. It just goes.
It's just that it's all custom made, and to put in a short time, it's put together properly. The materials used, you know, the engineers, our workers, it's all done, you know, with love. It's an Apache.
Our factory tour started with the molding process, where a month is spent layering fiberglass and laminate to create a strong hull.
From here, after it's finished, we move from the mold, and we put on a dolly, we bring it back into the rigging part of the factory, which is this room in here. At this point, the boat gets assembled, put fuel tanks in it, the decks go on, they bond them, the mechanics and the riggers start assembling, getting ready the engine compartments, the hardware, all the accessories. There's a lot of ways people bond boats. What we do is, this boat right here, first thing we do is we fit the deck on properly, all right? Then we screw the deck on with stainless steel screws. Then, right after that, we install the rub rail. We screw the rub rail on with stainless steel screws. At that point, the glass crew comes back into this room and they bond it 360 degrees. And the reason for that is, first of all, the screw holes will not let any water to get in any part of the boat. It's sealed, plus the deck becomes part of the hull. It's like one structure. If I want to remove this deck down the road for any point of reason, I have to cut it off. We use exclusively Merc Cruiser at Apache. They have a good range of horsepower, from performance engines up to high performance. We like Merc Cruiser because they have a good warranty program. They're international, parts are always available, and they're very reliable.
I own a 36 Apache with twin 600 SCs in there and Bravo high performance drives. Well, I originally wanted the 42, but I couldn't get one ready, you know, in time. So I built the 36, and now we're doing the 42 with a pair of staggered 9s.
I built one boat for a guy from the Middle East. He loved the boat, but he couldn't get in the bolster, so I had to make a custom large bolster for him. Now he's quite comfortable, and you know, it's just a little something extra that we do for our clients. Like making a suit, we'll make a seat that will fit you, you know.
So let's see, start with the 36, move up to the 42. Are they making bigger boats than that here?
Yeah, they make a 47.
So tell me something.
Someday.
You don't do a lot of promotion.
Nope.
How do they hear about you?
Word of mouth. This boat here, we met the gentleman at a boat show just by being at the boat show. And this is a tender to a 175-foot fed ship. It's going to set sail for the Mediterranean and the Far East. And this will be sitting on the back as a lifeboat. I mean, it's, you know, unique customers.
Must be a pretty exciting business.
Yes, pretty fascinating business, it is. Like, I consider, like, you know, just building exotic toys for people, you know? It's a big toy factory. You know?
And the last words about Apache belongs to its customers.
I'm pretty happy with this one, to be honest with you. Everybody always wants a bigger boat, but this one's kind of like my boat.